Hey fans, welcome to another moment with Anne, and I'm your relationship and love mentor. Today, I want to ask you a question. Is it okay to find a man who is matured already to get married to? Or is it okay to find a man who is still growing and is ready to work on? After this video, you will be able to detect which is good for you. It is always good you understand some very important things and how to go about it, okay? But before then, if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button below and turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time I do a post right here on the Hatta TV. And if you're a subscriber, hey, thank you for coming back. Okay, is it okay to find a matured man? Now, who is a matured man? To you, what do you think is the category of a matured man? Some ladies will tell you, you know what, I think a matured man is someone who is ready for marriage, who is who has that resources, like he has a house, he's working, he has some form of investments. That's the kind of man that is matured man for some ladies. Why some ladies will tell you, you know what, a matured man is someone who is ready to get married, who is committed, who is faithful. If you ask other ladies too, they'll tell you a matured man is someone who can endure a woman, who can keep a woman, because it's not every man, every woman that can actually keep a woman. So everyone will have their own separate definition of who a matured man is. But the real fact is this: a matured man has once been worked on. No man, no man, I mean, born on this earth that has not been worked on, either by a lady or by a mother or by a sister or by a friend. Somebody or someone somewhere must have worked on them. It could be their father either. So every matured man you see that can handle situations, that can do one or two things as defined to you as a matured person, somebody somewhere must have worked on them. Okay, and working on them, the way you look at them as if they are matured, does not mean they wouldn't do something that would really hurt you, or they wouldn't do something that will go against your wish, or they wouldn't do something that wouldn't be in line in what you thought. The reason is this: because no one is perfect. God didn't create anyone perfect except Him. Okay, so when you define a matured man, be very careful. That matured man that is mature to you may not even look mature to another person. So you've got to get this straight. And when you look at it in one way, some ladies will tell you, you know what, I think a matured man is a man who is ready. And that ready means he has his pocket loaded. And when a man has his pocket loaded, what happens? They tell you he's more matured. They tell you, oh, he's set for marriage, he's ready for marriage. Now, to some ladies, they'll tell you, you know what, I don't believe in being matured as in pocket. I believe in his mental ability, his intellectual ability to actually handle a woman. So when you say intellectual ability to handle a woman, it takes a very matured man to handle a woman. Then, when you look at it on the other end, if I could ask you, would you mind dating or getting married to someone who is still work in progress? I mean, someone you're still working on. Well, for me, I think that's a big deal. That is the best deal. And I'll tell you reason why before the end of this video. And I'll also make the comment section open for you to tell me which is good for you. Which do you think is best for you? Now, a work in progress man is the best because he's himself, and you end up checkmating him and checking if things that he's doing is in line with what you both want. If he does something wrong, you correct him. And a work in progress man, if you're lucky to have a man who is willing to be worked on, then good and fine. If you're not lucky to have a man who is willing to work on, who just thinks about himself and his ego, then it's going to be a problem. Okay, it's going to really be a big problem to work on such man. But I like a work in progress man because he's himself. You get to know his strength, you get to know his weaknesses, you try to work with him sincerely. Now a lot of ladies complain to me, and you know what, this guy, this is how he is, and in fact I'm tired of this marriage, I don't want to be in this marriage anymore, and all of that. The reason why these things happen is because you never admitted that this man is work in progress. You pretended and agreed to be with him like that. Okay? You never saw it as a work in progress. And that's why things went bad. But if you agree and looked at it rightly, yes, this is not a perfect man for me, but I think it's a work in progress, and I think we can arrive at something. I think we can build each other. I think we can work on each other. Then it's a good deal. Now, the difference between this matured man and a work in progress man is that a matured man, you feel he is everything. You feel he's perfect for you. But I tell you, if that kind of man does something wrong, you will feel more betrayed. The trust will shake. You will feel it, as in you feel very, very betrayed. And that's why I am really making this comment section open for everyone connected to this TV. It's always good to get to know which is good for you. So, are you willing to have a man who is matured already, but if he does something that shocks you, you get mad, or it turns you off, or it makes you feel like, you know what, this is not what I plan to have, this is not what I plan to do? What exactly do you want? Like I said, for me, I like a work in progress man. I like a work in progress man. It's quite tough because there will be differences. There will be time that you both will not agree on some things. But a work in progress man that is willing to be worked on, definitely, it will definitely work for both of you. Trust me. But a matured man, if you already picture the person like here, and the person now does something like here, the disappointment will be like this. Okay, so for you not to be in this level, you've got to make yourself very realistic. Okay, being realistic does not mean you should take every shit, but you should make that person know that, you know what, this is what it is, this is what I like. Okay, I don't think this is okay, I don't think this is good, but this is what I like. Oh, what you just did is wrong. It is totally wrong. I think you should have done it better if you had done this. I'm giving you an instance is how to deal with a work in progress man. Because while you're working in progress, you don't act like a mother. You don't act like you're some boss. You don't act like you want to dominate or you want to be in charge. You act like a companion. You act like an helpmate. You act like someone who cares about the right things he needs to do. So, in all of this, I'm putting it up to you to say, and you know what, I think this is what I need. Okay, some of you are fall for the matured man, some of you are fall for the work in progress man, and you don't like both, but you need to choose one. So if you're a lady connected to this channel, you need to watch this over again and tell us, which do you want? Is it the matured man or the work in progress man? There must be one you should like. There's no perfect man out there. Trust me, no perfect man. So you have to pick one and let me know what you think. I'll be willing to get to read a lot of comments under the comment section. I like to hear your views. I like to know, okay, this is your view and why you're actually choosing this. Some of you are ready for both, you know. So it is always good to know which you like, so that each time you're going into a new relationship or you want to start a new dating with another guy, then you know that this is what I want, this is the kind of guy he is, and I think I want him. Okay, thank you all for watching this clip, and if you know it has helped you, make sure you do a thumbs up by liking this video and drop your comment below. Share with people you know it could help. Share it on your social media platform. Let other people that need this get to watch this. Okay, it is key they understand where they stand as a lady. And if you know that you're not following us on any of our social media platform, please follow us on our social media platform. Check the description link box below, you'll see the link, and follow us so that you can enjoy a lot more we have in stock for you. It is key. Okay, thank you and stay blessed. Okay, bye bye.